The Smiling Eyes. Once upon a time in a small town, there existed an old house on the outskirts of the town. Among the locals, this house was known as the Smiling Eyes House. According to the tale, a family that lived in the house had mysteriously vanished years ago. However, the townsfolk claimed that the strange shapes on the windows of the house appeared like smiling eyes every night. One day, a young man named Alex gathered his friends and decided to venture into the Smiling Eyes house. As they reached the yard of the old house, they heard the eerie howling of the wind. The door of the house creaked open, and upon stepping inside, they heard moans emanating from beneath the old wooden floorboards. The group ascended the stairs and found a peculiar painting on the upper floor. The painting depicted the family appearing joyfully, with smiles on their faces, yet their eyes looked like empty white sockets. As Alex scrutinized the painting, he felt as if the eyes were staring directly at him. Suddenly, a laughter echoed from the end of the corridor. The group followed the source of the sound and eventually reached the main bedroom of the old house. In the middle of the room, a ghostly figure materialized, hanging in the air. The ghost had a smiling face and empty white eye sockets that gazed around. Alex's heart began to race. With a faint whisper following the ghost, its lips started moving. "Welcome. You've found me," it said with a tone of melancholy. The ghost revealed that the family had been cursed and trapped in the house by a sorcerer years ago, with the ability to do nothing but smile. To break the curse, they needed to find the smiling eyes in the house and give them a genuine smile. The group began to investigate various rooms in the house. Eventually, they found an old diary that contained notes about how the curse had been cast. According to the diary, the family had been ensnared by a curse, and the smiling eyes had been trapped within the strange paintings of the house. Alex and his friends decided to find the paintings and place photographs of people deserving of happiness inside them. While working, they felt as if the ghost was watching them. When they looked into one of the painting frames, the eyes suddenly gleamed with a genuine smile. After taking a deep breath, the group members began inspecting the paintings one by one. In one painting, they found a photograph of the missing family member and added it to the other photos. The eyes glowed once again, and the voice of the ghost resonated more strongly. "Thank you. I finally feel free." A vibration was felt within the house, and laughter slowly started emanating from the walls. The house seemed to come alive, as if releasing the long-hidden happiness of the family. The ghost also smiled genuinely for a brief moment, and then disappeared forever. As Alex and his friends left the house, they heard echoes of joyful laughter reverberating around the town. The Smiling Eyes house was no longer just a tale. It had become a symbol of the town's happiness.